Thomas Waller, why did you abuse those small children?
Oh dear.
No. Why did you abuse those small children?
No comment.
The parents trusted you with their small children.
No
they
comment.
trusted you with their babies. Didn't you have anything to say to the parents, Thomas Waller?
No comment.
Nothing to say to the parents whose children you abused?
No comment.
They were 3 years old, Thomas Waller.
No comment.
Leaving court with his mum, Thomas Waller didn't want to speak to me. But the parents of one of his vulnerable young victims want the world to know what they think of this child sex offender.
I believe he's a very dangerous individual. That he can do this at such a young age and in such a calculated way, I find very frightening.
Newly qualified to work with young children, Waller, who's now 18, wasted no time in building a rapport with this couple's 3-year-old son, bonding over Paw Patrol. But one night, at bedtime, the little boy told his mum something no parent should ever hear.
He told me in 3-year-old terms that he'd been sexually assaulted at nursery by one of the staff, which was very shocking for me to hear. And on hearing that, I stayed very calm and I asked him some questions about what he was telling me to try and get him to repeat it. And I was really questioning him in different ways to see if his story would stay the same and consistent, which it did. And in fact, he was adding more and more explanation of what happened.
The couple say Waller abused their little boy alone in the toilet. They told the nursery, who reported it to the police. Waller was arrested the same evening. Waller was convicted of a number of offences, including rape, inciting a child to engage in sexual activity, and taking indecent images of children.
Well, the district judge here told Waller his offences were so serious they were beyond her sentencing powers. Sending his case to Crown Court, she told the 18-year-old he could expect a prison term of up to 17 years.